Alright guys, welcome to your video on keys. I've already been over this a little bit in the last few videos, but now I'm going to make it stick in your brain and go a little bit in more depth. So there's two types of keys. We have the primary, and then we have the foreign. The primary key is something that'll keep each entry unique. Alright, so let's say the ID, that would be the primary key. That is because it always keeps it unique. So, primary key must be unique. Alright, so number one. Number two, you must always have an entry in this thing. So it can never be null. Must always have entry. So you can't have somebody with a blank primary key. I mean, there's no human with a primary key of a social security number where that social security number is nothing, if that makes sense. So it must always be unique and it must always have an entry. Third one is the value must never change. So, never changing. That is to keep it the same. I mean, you don't see no humans walking around with a changing social security number every day. It's always the same, and it always has a number, and it's always unique. That is a primary key. Right here. Right here. These are all for the primary key. All three of these go to the primary key. Must be unique, must always have an entry, and it's never changing. That's all you gotta memorize. Or that's all you gotta learn.